Hello, gonna do a quick energy check-in for this new moon in Capricorn. Lots of shit going down in this new moon. We've got Venus in retrograde also in the zodiac sign of Capricorn. Happy birthday, Caps. Also, what I'm getting is that we've got Pluto also in Capricorn, which is the underworld. So we're saying goodbye to lots of things, perhaps people, places, things, behaviors, thought patterns in our life right now. Ending things, right? The energy around us feels maybe we fluctuate from happy to sad, really finding value and importance in our past as we relate it to how it got us to where we are in our today. We're taking a journey within with this new moon in order to become our new self in this new earth, getting acclimated for our new beginnings. All right, let's get an overall energy reading. Where are some cards that I want to use? Overall energy reading. Angels, what's the storyline for the general population, overall collective energy right now? All right, so we still feel stuck. Okay, we're turning our backs to some things, right? If it was this way, we'd be kind of fresh into it, but now we're turning our backs. We're getting ready to maybe release our grip on whatever is no longer serving us, right? Looking to new things in our life. Look at these people. This hangman is looking over. This is Piscean energy. Pisces right now in the zodiac is the zodiac sign that has Neptune and it has Jupiter. So we're expanding. This is about expansion. What else, angels? Storyline, please. All right, Four of Cups in reverse. We could be realizing after a lot of reflection what we've missed because we've been stuck somewhere else, right? And so we're feeling defeated, some of us, right? Really cold as we move forward, preparing for this new beginning, right? Maybe we are feeling learning how to lean in to something in order to lessen the grip of what it has on us. So if we aren't feeling joy, or if our moods have been really fluctuating, we're working to sit through this in order to accept situations rather than fight them, right? So it's as though we're taking a walk in this blame shame game on ourselves. And if I could say anything, as we do journey within, sit with it. As uncomfortable as it might feel, sit with it. Ask yourself, what do you see? What do you hear? Smell, taste, what do you remember? What are the memories? Find value in what you've been through, because that is, and give thanks and find the blessings and appreciation for it. And that way you can move forward and demonstrate grace in the more of this majestic way that we're all here to continue that type of energy and growth, right? Figuring out where we felt really anxious, sit in it. It feels uncomfortable. There's never any growth if we're not feeling uncomfortable at all, right? So allow yourself to sit with it. Energies might feel mischievous. You might feel hesitant. Allow it to feel humbling. Okay, if I can say that, allow it to feel humbling. What else, angels? Okay. All right, we are, for many of us, feeling like we are carrying a really heavy load, and doing so by ourselves, because look, if there was, it's like we've already walked away from something, and now it's like we're on the journey. Okay, the 10 of Wands, we're on our journey. It's completing cycles, however, not releasing them. Right? We're stuck still in them because maybe we're not communicating. Maybe there's some closure that needs to be had and we're not getting that, right? What if I shared with you it's okay to give that to yourself, right? Next out is the scales. So this is judgment, okay? Or why am I drawing a blank? The scales, this is Libra energy. Judgment. We may be feeling as though, I'm sorry, that's not right. Why justice? Oh my gosh. Sorry, there's no words on these cards. So I'm an intuitive reader. So yeah, it's like we're looking for balance, and because we can't actually see it, we don't have the closure, the blindfolds on. It's like how we're questioning how to find that closure, right? What else, angels? And I'm actually going to get a clarifier on that. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. We've stopped working towards something. I do suggest don't let it be on yourself. Don't stop working on yourself. You're here for a reason, so don't fuck it up, right? Know your worth. Trust your worth, okay? Just because you've worked on something doesn't mean you have to become numb to it once you walk away. Sit in that. Find the balance in that, because if you don't, then the more burdensome it can feel, okay? At the bottom of the deck now, we've got the 6 of Wands in reverse. We're not feeling super victorious, and that's okay. All right, I do want to, it's shift happens, right? And because it's happening, we may not get, and it's happening fast. It's like we may not feel as though, victorious, right? Maybe there's some things we're beating ourselves up about because we've turned our back to something, right? I'm being guided towards this as well. It's like the Death card, okay, is up next, literally, and it could be about a disconnection, right? Temperance in reverse, turning our backs towards something that maybe didn't fully turn their backs towards us. And I say that because there's still a bunch of people here, but there's this energy of not having seen an opportunity because we were stuck in the past with too blind to realize what we had while we had it, perhaps for many, and that's okay. And so that's just what I'm getting from these cards. These are heavy cards, I'm not gonna lie. This feels heavy, this feels dark. I want you guys to give yourself some credit, okay? We are our own worst critic. We are our own best critic. That's when I say that. I want to use this deck. I want to clarify, what are we carrying here? What is this heavy load? Oh, okay, that's a lot of cards. Death, the ending of something. Justice in reverse, that it has no closure. This Strength in reverse, this feels like ghosting. So if you got ghosted, if you were ghosted, this is this, okay? This is, yeah, you built something and then left somebody hanging, and now this is this heaviness, right? Because 3 of Pentacles is about building, okay? It's like this energy of turning our backs away for something. And it doesn't, if it's not a relationship, maybe it's about a job, right? Pentacles can be about finances. It is about finances sometimes, right? 4 of Cups, again, wow. Feeling, but this time it's upright. It's like we recognize now. It's like there's a choice that needs to be made, and it's been made, but not fully thought through, right? With the 2 of Swords there. It's like, that's what's happening. So for those of you who are in got ghosted or did get a separation, I'm just going to use my decks. I'm being guided. I just did a TikTok here also, you guys, about divine conversation. So I'm just going to use one of my decks here. If you are in a separation and have been ghosted or ghosted somebody, and there isn't some clarity and there doesn't feel like there's closure, what would that conversation look like? Take what resonates, leave the rest. Maybe this is what you would place yourselves in this conversation as you see fit. Only you will know. It is a general reading, okay? Don't force anything to fit, and if it doesn't, then this isn't your read, okay? So for those in separation, what would they say to their person? What would they say to their person that they aren't saying? I have blamed everyone except for myself. Okay, hopefully, maybe this can give you some closure, all right? Maybe this can give you some, and what would their person say in response? As a friend or lover, I will find my way back to you. I have to find myself first. Okay, and this came out as well, so I'm being guided to take it. It says, I feel like I can barely take care of myself, let alone you or someone else. I feel confused. I have so much healing to do. I'm just so tired. So place yourself in whichever side fits you. And maybe maybe there's a little bit of a flip-flop here, right? Maybe this is relatable on both ends, okay? Maybe this is something your person said to you and you said to them, or vice versa, all right? Maybe it's something you want to hear. Maybe it's something you feel like you deserve to hear, and it's being telepathically communicated to you, right? The familiar energy. What else, angels? What else what would their person say to them that they haven't? That they aren't? I feel so isolated. I know I've done this to myself. Okay. And how would they respond? How would you respond? How would these watchers respond? You're my wish come true, and I feel like I don't deserve you. Okay. Let's do one more. And well, actually, connecting energies. I admire your integrity and how so many people look up to you. So let me know if this resonates. I do feel guided to just get really quick a connected energy for this new moon, for those in separation. I guess this is where this is going, since that's how the storyline of the cards went. Okay. Religious factors and chemistry. The chemistry is there. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Perhaps spiritual beliefs or religion. Maybe it's a family, maybe it's a job, maybe it's how you grew up in different ways that is affecting and influencing this connection. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, yeah, separation. All right, time apart from your partner. Just take the time to journey within. Go within during this new moon and recognize that you're the author of your story. You get to write it how you want, and you get to create what you desire your life to look like. All right. The universe is speaking to you through your dreams. And I do feel like that came up earlier. And so allow yourself, when that happens, or any time of reflection, to sit in that, right? It doesn't sound like this is fully over, right? It sounds like this is a separation. The thought is there, and maybe for some it is fully over, and do find appreciation in that too, right? Find the value in your past, just with Mercury and in Capricorn also. Don't get stuck in it. All right, I'm gonna leave it there, you guys. Communicate what you need to. Figure out how to heal yourself before you carry on anything else into new relationships. If you are in a separation, a new beginning is coming. That's for sure. All right, take some deep breaths and follow, like, subscribe if you feel guided. Find me on the Facebook, book your own shit below if you'd like to do that, and on the TikTok and on Instagram. And I do have gift cards if you are interested in those as well. Until next time, you guys, I'm Jamie, Soulshine 1111. Thanks for being here. Be loved, be together. Go grow. Happy new moon.